Okay, guys, this is the wrap up for my GrimGrin Commander deck series. Before I forget, again, many thanks to Alex from simswithmagic.com for allowing me to showcase my GrimGrin deck. And I have other commanders deck that I could show you later. So if any of you are interested, I can I can do another series. I have Ragdoll's Lord of Riots commander deck, as well as Guys of Saint Draft. What else do I have? I have Teysa, Force of Zion, Grand Arbiter Agustin. Although I don't play that as much because it's kind of mean, but I have it regardless. Is that it? I think. And I think I have one more. Oh yes, I created a Lasap deck too. I created a Lasap deck, the Dimir Mastermind. Very recently, I haven't. I mean, it's brand new deck. It still needs some more work. So I'm not going to do any videos of that until I bring it to an acceptable level. Teysa, it's an okay level, but can still be improved. So right now, GrimGrin is an acceptable level. I think that I'm satisfied for how the deck plays overall. I believe there could still be room for improvement. I mean, you notice here that I do not have the more fancy artifacts like Mana Ball, Mana Crave. I cannot afford those yet. So the more expensive artifacts, the more expensive tutors like Vampiric Tutor or Demonic Tutor I do not have. So there are things that I can that the deck could be further improved if I had if I would spend more ticks. One thing I did not talk about when I was doing the intro, it was the land. So let me correct that mistake I just mentioned, quickly going through the lands. So Cavern of Souls, great against counter magic. For my creatures, Seed of Brass provides both the cards that I need, and so Command Tower, Creeping Tar Pit, Shores, Aqueduct, Killgate, Catacombs, or I Refuge, River, or Grave. The depths help me fix my draw. There are some islands. Standard for cycling. Transmute. I can transmute to any of my lands. Transmute to a command tower. Transmute to something that I need. To colors. Cycling. Put you above. Gets rid of my opponent's graveyard, which is always good. Chiso gives my commander fear. That works against anything that that's not black, against any creature that's not black for my opponent. With Motion Swamp, with March, Mystifying Maze, I have it here, like to protect myself. It doesn't worry if they have hexproof or such, but I have it for now. The Fire Drunger for the milling, and 20 H for removal. Again, I don't have any of the more fancy lands like Strip Mine, which could go very well here, or Wasteland and things like that. One thing that I would like to get is that there is a land from Champions of Kamigawa, Boseijo, I think it's called, or something like that. that you pay a life, I think. You pay 2 life, I think, and your sorcery is an instant, cannot be countered. And let me tell you something. It's very annoying to play against decks like Asami that they just sit down behind counters. I mean, what fun is that to play against deck like that? That everything that you do gets counter, and they just sit back there and just drawing cards, and then just counter, 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 and counter, counter. That's frustrating. That's not fun for me. I like games that are interactive. That you put your threats, the opponent puts threats, and you are both going back and forth. But just sitting there doing nothing but counter, it gets boring. So I would like to eventually get that land to make my spells uncounterable. But anyway, that's the future. So overall, the deck is reasonably good. Of course, it will have good matchups. It will have bad matchups against certain commanders. But overall, no deck is going to be uh, a good matchup for every other deck. So anyway, once again, thanks you, Alex, and the guys from simsgoodmagic.com for this opportunity. And I hope to present more videos for you in the future. Thanks for